Hello, it's me. Come on. Wave, 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 wave. Hi, it's me, Tabby. We're gonna. An error occurred with the output. Please check your streaming recording settings. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not recording these anymore. I'm just streaming them. But anyway, it's the second time that's happened. I really need to check these settings. Ever since that update. Ever since that stupid update. Anyway. We're gonna finish building my base. Now, I haven't really shown you what I've been doing. I've been building... Oh, what's the matter, Raptor? You don't like me being big? I'm about average size. It's about how big I normally am. I'm fine. Anyway. I already started making this base. This base in Planet Crafter that spreads across these 3 canyons. As you can see, it's already pretty well there. I have a nice little entrance. I want it to cover all of this. I want to just go from room to room to room. But I want it to be coherent. No voice chat? Oh, I'll get voice chat. I'll get in voice chat. Sure, I'll get in voice chat. That's no problem. Boom, I'm in voice chat. But here's what I got so far. I'm going to show you what my plans are because I haven't done anything with the inside of the space. It's all just been building it. I have this nice little room right here, which I'm planning on making main ops. I'm gonna have my desktops and maybe my builders. How ultimate are we talking? Remy, I want you to take a look at this. So, I have these canyons right here, and I've built this base. I've built this base over top of it, just like this. I want to fill it, right? So I got some atmospheric condensers out here. I can't do much with this space, unfortunately. But over here, I have the beginnings of my gardens right here, where no one else can get to it. I'm the only person who can get out to here. As well as I have some beehives and some flowers growing, so that it's self-sustainable. This is basically my agricultural sector right here. I had to put a doorway right here first. And this is going to lead into the dining area right here. This is going to be a dining area. In fact, I think I moved this over so I could get the doorway over here.
Names are Peak, by the way, Remy.
What? Why is my doorway gone? Why did I delete my doorway? I don't even know why I did that. And I want to put in glass floors so that I can see the canyon underneath me. So we're gonna...
You got Satan's juicy ass and etc.
What? So this is the entrance right here that leads out to that, right? Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna put the dining area right here with the... It's gonna have like a little space for me to like store all the food.
You gave.
Huh? Hi, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. So I'm gonna put some little tables right here for eating and whatnot, and I'm gonna have the storage for the food, the refrigerators right here with some countertops and a cooking area. You're coughing up your lungs. I'm sorry to hear that. And you have a stuffed up nose. Everyone's getting sick right now. It's insane. Pretty soon, I mean, look at this. This is amazing. I am over nothing. And pretty soon, this will all be see-through flooring. I'm gonna start getting up some materials so we can start turning the floors into glass so we can see underneath us. Oh.
Hi, chat.
What do I need to make an invisible floor? I need...
How you doing?
I need titanium and cobalt. That's all I need. I've already started making myself my storage lockers down over here. My little storage area. That leads out to the water condensers, by the way. So there is that. I have them labeled normally. We can come up with crazy names later, but for right now I just want it labeled normally. So we have some titanium and some cobalt. That's all I need.
Boo.
Aye. Let's get another one. Get 4 of these, 4 cobalts, and see what we can do. Let's just see what happens when we do this. I wanna experiment. I'm gonna put up signs that lead me to different areas. But let's start right here. Ah, there we go. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that down there. Imagine this everywhere. You'll be able to look down and see underneath there. That's gonna look nice. I'm excited for it. I was working on this. Name the one cabinet gator. Name one of the cabinet gator. What? If I want to? One of the cabinet gator. Oh, name one of the cabinets gator. Oh, okay, one of these. Got it. Sorry, you had me confused there for a second. The biggest part was becoming self-sustainable. Like I definitely wanted me to be self-sustainable here, and I've accomplished that. I'm now growing enough food that I can eat my own food now. I don't have to travel back to the old base to gather new old food. I just kind of grow it. The thing is, I just don't have an exit for it yet, so I have to come out here and go around like this and do this. And then I just eat it. Just like that. Look at that. I still have extra food. And then I can come over here for the water. And the water takes care of itself. Just like that.
Raptor said, water.
Yep, I have complete self-sustainability. And once we get this base really up and going, it's gonna look great. Oops, almost fell off. I just need to figure out what to do with it all. So right here is my main welcome area.
Hi, Tabby. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. And I think right here is where I'll put all my crafting machines. Right in here. I think I'll have my advanced crafter and everything else. I'll go take them apart from the other base and move them over here slowly, bit by bit. I mostly just want to get the lockers started. Once I get the lockers started, I can just kind of move stuff in and out as needed. Like, look at this. This is all over the place. I can't even take these apart because I don't even have the lockers to do this with, which means I need iron. Which means I need this thing over here. But because of where it's sitting, it's not collecting a lot of iron, it's collecting a lot of magnesium. Which means I need a recycler machine. Which I could put the recycler machine right next to it now that I think about it. That way I could just put the things in the recycler that I don't need. And let it fill up on the stuff that it does need. What do I need for a recycler anyway? What do I need for a recycler? The first time Tailgater was at Virginia Beach in 2003, he had the truck in reverse and went backwards during the race. Did he win? Recycler. Shredder! Here it is, Shredder. It's not recycler, it's Shredder. Oh, here's also a recycler, which will break down, but I'm talking about the shredder machine. Destroys items placed inside it. That's what I want. Super alloy, uranium, osmium, and explosive powder. That's all gonna. He lost.
Raptor said, trash machine.
Give me a second. I'd be right back. Unless I can figure out how to.
Be right back, said Tabby.
Now I'm back. what was I doing again?
So how you doing, chat?
Oh, fish. I forgot to put my thing back down. So, he lost. He went reverse, he lost.
I can take over.
What would I do? Would I bring the fish over? Would I bother doing that, or just leave them over here? Am I talking yet? Yeah, I am. Okay. Ah, yes. Wait, hold on. I should. How do you get fish? How do you get fish? Oh, you get fish eggs, and you build yourself an aquarium, and you put the fish eggs in here. Now, how you get fish eggs is completely different. You have to make them.
Frog, eggs.
And frog eggs, yeah, you just collect those out of the ponds. But to get fish eggs, you need a special machine that actually, like, this thing, I believe. It produces these little phytoplanktons, and you can use the phytoplanktons, and oh look, Provio's fish eggs. It's collecting little fish eggs right here. You can take the fish eggs and these different phytoplanktons, and you can actually make, you know, fish. I do not know how else to explain it. We're on our way to having mammals. Oh, we're on our way to having amphibians, not mammals. I need to start working on making better machines, but right now let's just work on the iron. Do I really want to deconstruct this? I can use the space for other things, but do I really want to deconstruct it, or do I just want to gather myself new iron?
Raptor said,
That's not what I came over
I
here for.
finally have a law reason on why I am still alive after the dinos died. Want to hear it?
I thought we already covered that. I was going to tell you what it was, but okay, go ahead, go for it. Oof, man, I am empty. Alright, now I need a super alloy, so I need one of these super alloys. I might have aluminum. Uranium. Osborne's. I need explosive. Oh, I'm waiting, Raptor. You still want to know how it's ever.
So after the dinos died, the orange raptors got planted in the ground and grew there until 1400, but I was late to the party and grew until 2010.
Oh, okay. My lore was a little different.
Eva the Aura Elf is peak.
So we have the dining room. This leads to the biolab. I have the construction room, the main monitoring room. There's that. There's the storage locker room. It's getting to become nighttime. If you guys have any suggestions of things to add to my mega base as we start building it up, feel free to let me know. We're gonna try our best to make this as big and cohesive as possible. And by cohesive, I mean make it make sense. Like, I could even have another room that stems off of here, and this could be my bedroom, right over here, right on the cliffside. Or over here, connected to this. It could be my bedroom, or something. I don't know yet. Or my bedroom could be right off of here, just right into this area. I could have a bedroom right here. Kind of be nice.
Are you making a 5-star hotel?
I'm making a 5-star base. That's what I'm doing. Where you can see the ground underneath it. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful.
I want to live in it and hopefully not die.
I think this glass is that strong glass that you can walk on that won't cause you to curl up into a ball and lay down and cry yourself to sleep because you're a wimp and you can't walk and look down and see the ground and know that you're one fall from dying with glass thick enough that it's gonna kill you as soon as you impale on the ground. Even if the fall doesn't kill you, the glass will shred you to bits and you'll bleed to death with your crippled limbs. Yeah, no, it's not that kind of glass.
I dropped the hammy. Ah.
Like, it's definitely not that kind of glass, I gotta tell you that right now. Oddly specific. Almost like my brain was running wild with the problems right there and then. I'm like, yeah, no, this is what I'm afraid of. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought I moved up here to get away from the frogs. The gay frogs followed me, chat.
Tabby hates frogs.
Actually, I really like frogs, but
UHAVW Rainbow Aura.
if you know me and Bly, and you know Bly's problem with having a frog invading her base.
Aura Queen.
Bly had a huge problem with invasions from flies. I mean bees. What was I doing?
Bly pensive face.
Ah, yes.
I miss them.
You used to have a pet frog? There we go. Now I can put in things that I don't need. Oh, that's right. I have this new tree. I want to plant this. I'm gonna put a tree spawner. Where should I put a tree spawner? Maybe down here. Maybe I should put a tree spawner down here. I don't want to fill this up with trees. Over there. I'm gonna put a tree spawner over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it over there. So let's get a tree spawner, even if it's just a normal one. What tree spawner would I like? Tree spreader 2, tree spreader 3. Okay. I need another T2. Let's go back to the other base. I can gather those materials at the other base. There we go. It's not like I really need this stuff anymore.
Raptor said, "Did you know that you're 5 feet 10, aka average short height?" I love messing around with this bot.
I'm not short. Oh, it's raining. What was I doing? Oh yeah, tree spreader. Super alloy.
A lot of dots to space out the words.
Super alloy, bacteria, tree bark. Here it is. Another T2 fertilizer. Oof. It's getting all glyphy on me. Zeolite and tree bark. Okay, I have all those things. I have all these things. I'm happy I got all these things.
Glyphy, huh?
Tiny bit. I really should move some of this to my new base.
What does that mean, word dictionary, Tabby?
Glitchy. I meant to say glitchy. I was saying glitchy. Alright. I'm already thirsty. There.
Drink water.
In a minute. I have it nice and full this time. I didn't forget. Pretty soon I'll be building on a new planet. Once we get done with this one, I will be moving on to a new planet. Want to watch next year's highlights of Virginia Beach? Yeah, sure, some night.
Tabby, the 5-star hotel builder.
With a nice T3 trees. This is really going to jump up oxygen production just so much. And there it is. 122,400 ppq per second. It's also jumping up plants by 1,500 per second.
Destroying the environment in her hands when building it.
I am doing a good job of restore. Okay,
Hi,
so
Nico.
let's be honest. This was a dead world. It was nothing but rocks. Through my happenstance, I've managed to get grass on it.
It's been so long since I seen you.
It's got like grass and it has insects on it. Now frogs.
Nico HF 36 said, changed my user to Nico.
I mean, just look at this beautiful area right here. Just look at this. This is gorgeous. We had these beautiful
Raptor said,
waterfalls.
where you been?
Are you talking to me? Oh, Minty Bell's
Not
live.
you.
Ryan. No, sorry.
Nico HF 36 said, it's still me silly.
Raptor, Minty Bell's live.
Raptor said, silly goober.
Get.
So I got to be right back. LMAO.
You gotta go support your bae. Drop off these generic frog eggs while I'm at it. Just get rid of them. And we're gonna go ahead and just... There we go. Gone. That allows me to collect this
Tabby
stuff.
probably make her model tall, so she feels tall.
I'm 5'10". If anything, I want my model to be short. The problem is, when I start doing VR, my model has to be the same size as me, otherwise the proportions aren't gonna work right. My arms are gonna have to become super jelly long, and I'm gonna be this weird amalgamation with these huge arms, and it's gonna look really weird. So I have to make her 5'10". Otherwise, when I start doing VR, it's not gonna work properly. It's just gonna be very weird.
Dear Santa Tabby, can you give me a meta quest? Pulls pleading face.
No. No, those are expensive. There we go.
Them rob it.
There we go. And now I'm starting to actually like build up supplies now. The generic metals I'm starting to actually get in, so I'm happy. Pretty soon I'll start using those to build myself a dining area. Yep. Am I lost? I feel like I'm lost. The crafting area. Just... So we have the main area right here. The crafting area. Storage area. That's over there, the biolab, the dining area. Hi, Lorinda. And this out here will lead to the food. Which once I start filling that up, we will start having food regularly, which is very important. You want to have food regularly. The only problem is I'm not next to a lake like I used to be. But I do have this down here, which I'm going to start utilizing. In fact, I wonder if I can start utilizing it.
Raptor said, be right back. Totally not gonna watch Minty Ball.
Raptor, it's okay. Go watch Minty Bell for a while.
Oh. You're not mad.
No. Well, I think I told her she was live.
By Grandma, who I pushed down the stairs with Zanza.
There we go. So now I have that. That's gonna help me generate things. Okay. I cannot believe I'm actually moving bases. I cannot believe I'm actually doing this. I'm gonna keep this stuff here. Well, except for the rockets. I might move the rockets too. How's it going, Lorinda? How you doing? I already moved that. That's already over there. Let's go ahead and just move this now. Am I able to just move this now? I cannot deconstruct this. Okay. Okay, cannot. Inventory's full. Okay, that's cool. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. You're correct. Oh, that inventory's full. Okay. It's such a sad day when you had to move. Water lake collector? What's this do? Oh, this makes water. This is another algae grower. Okay. It's a sad day when one moves. This base has served me well, but it is time for me to move to a more beautiful location, you know? Sometimes you just have to go where your heart's calling. I love living in the mountains. I'd love it more if it had some snow. That is my one complaint. Doesn't have snow. I wish I had water up here, but I don't. And I really hope it works down here, but I have no guarantee that it will. This is the ladder that leads up to my stuff, right? Yeah, kind of? Nope, technically that is the one. Alright, so let's see if I can build it right over here. This is the fish farm? Wow. Whoa. Fish farm? I have a T2 aquarium? Fish farm. Have I made a fish farm? Have I done that? I don't know if I've done that. You think I would have by now? Have I done that? Chad, have I made a fish farm? What was I building? What was I gonna build over here? Algae collector? Algae collector. I thought you already did. Yeah, I thought I did too. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought so. There we go. Algae collectors. I should be able to grow algae in these tiny little ponds right here. That will allow me to get algae for my new base down here. So there's that. That's good. That's all working out the way it's supposed to. A launch pad. I deconstructed the launch pad. So let's go ahead and build myself a launch pad. I do believe I was going to put that... Let's see if I can put it over here. Make use of this space that I can't use otherwise. We'll see. Probably not, but we're going to try. Yeah, that's my problem with this space. It won't let me build anything on it. So I have a plan. Its plan's not gonna work. My plans never work. But I'm gonna try. I just need a couple pieces of iron. I have room. If I can get a couple pieces of iron. The more iron I get, the better my chances are. But let's just try for like 4 of them. 4 of them should be enough to do what I need to do.
Nico HF 36 said, "It's going good."
Whoa. Who said what now? Nico HF. That's a new one. That's a new person. Hi, Nico. Not sure if I know you or not. Welcome.
I changed my name, it's still me, silly Goobert.
Oh, hi. How's it going? Oh, you people change your names so often, it's hard for me to keep up. How's my week going? Oh, my week's going pretty good. It's my last day off. I go back to work tomorrow. In the evenings, so I won't be streaming. Might do a movie night. I'm thinking V for Vendetta. I had to research that. Is there nudity in V for Vendetta? Not that I recall, but it wouldn't surprise me if it did. Yeah, I think it's like very minor nudity if there is any. Alright. Using this, I should be able to build my my base now. Not my base, but you know what I mean. My launch pad. So, if this works, this will be the start of something great. And, no, it's not working.
Nico HF 36 said, "You have to be in the VC for the bot to say for name Pebble."
Alright, so since the rocket's not working up there, we're gonna build it up over here instead.
Pebble said, "Hi Tabby."
Hi, how's it going, Pebble? There we go. Right back
Doing
there.
good.
So now we have our launch pad. Oh, if I could push it a little bit further back, it'd overlook the canyon. But I like how close it is. And I want to build a couple more of these things, just so I can have constant supply of materials. And that's why I put this in here. So that I don't have to go looking out for iron or anything. I can just come out here to one of these, 2 or 3 of these, put the materials I need into my base, and then from there, we can get going. So, just from me doing that, I'm restoring my iron supply here. My magnesium's doing great. I got some cobalt, titanium. It's once I get at least 1 more of those out there, I will have a constant flow of materials I can just go on and collect. This is great. It's going great. Now I'm gonna take a couple of these cobalts and a couple of these titaniums, and I'm going to make more glass floors like I've been doing. I mean, look at this right here. Look at that. Let's build more glass floors. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that down there. If only we didn't have a meteor coming in, ruining half my fun. Where is it? Where is it coming from? Where are you? Why is it purple? You know what's really nice about this location?
Said, also, silly goober wanna see some skins I made for Raptor if he was a survivor in Forsaken if you haven't seen it already in general chat.
Oh wow, look at that. You can actually see the algae growing.
Nico HF 36 said, sure. Pebble said, okay.
So how you liking the base so far, Daisuke? I have my flowers with some beehives. You know, just so that the beehives have some sustainability. You know, you can't have bees without flowers. You know, they need something to eat off of, and it helps with the flowers spreading as well. And then over here, I'm gonna have my garden growing, which is you have to have bees to make these gardens. Like I need 2 bee larvae with some fertilizer and stuff, which is what these down here are for. I have algae growers down there. Hello, Tailgater. You bought yourself a new locomotive on your train game called Trainworks 2 on your phone. Oh, nice. Liking it, but I'm surprised the HOA hasn't evicted you yet with that utter lack of structural integrity put into your home. The HOA would evict me for so much more than just that. We both know that. The HOA would...
Nico HF 36 said, they're cool, Pebble.
The HOA can
Pebble
bite my ass.
Said, thanks.
Ah, look at that. I have it. I have it. Oh.
Oops.
Oh, we got blue frogs. Red frogs. Look up a picture of a blue-gray Nordic Southern locomotive when you're done streaming if you want to. The train numbers are 4000, 4001. Oh. Remind me in the Discord. Oh, I love the way that frog looks. Look at that. Hi, little buddy. You're so cute. But at least now we have algae. We have algae growing. I'm so happy. Be careful because I might actually do that if it's in the bylaws.
I'm still sick, sadly.
Yeah, I'm still sick too. I've been sick for over a month now and it's getting really old.
Dang, hope you get better, Tabby.
No, it started off as a sinus infection and it's been moving its way south. I'm hoping it's on its way out, but who really knows? It could work its way back up.
Okay.
Oh, there's really nothing here. I thought it'd be like a secret tunnel. No secret. I was expecting there to be a secret tunnel. Or at least something blow upable. Once I get myself my crafting stuff over here, I'm gonna start making new frogs. We only have the red kinds, and that's not okay. We need to have more than just the red kinds. Why, hello. It's the Iridium cave down here all of a sudden? Look at all this Iridium. Oh, this Iridium just has some green grass underneath it? They call the blue and gray Norfolk Southern locomotive Blue Sonic after Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, that's really cool. What's in here? Oh good, more stuff that I don't have lockers for at the moment. But I do need the fertilizers. As one thing I actually need, fertilizers. Ah, this is nice. I'm liking this. That's the thing about waterfall tunnel caves. If you have one, every time they become boring. But if one hardly ever don't bother checking the sweet spot somewhere between 4 to 7% of the time. They even have a red and gray, red and green Norfolk Southern locomotive. I do not know trains. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the
said, "Roar."
What? I wish there was a little connection for this so that I can make it a little bit longer, but there isn't one that actually exists. These outdoor stairs are the closest thing you get to them, and they're not exactly useful. I think another train company bought the red and gray Norfolk Southern locomotive. The T2 Aquarium. God! There's so much stuff I had to bring over from my old base to the new one to make it functional. I need to get started on it. I need more lockers. That's why I've been out gathering. That's why I've been out there gathering all this. I need the lockers. That's why I've been gathering the iron, because I need the lockers.
Pebble sent an image file and said random meme.
You haven't installed a T? Yeah, I have. Actually, I have. That's one of the first things I did. Alright, this one will be Iridium. Okay, that's Iridium.
Nico HF 36 said, "I'm pretty sure Pebble knows my favorite tune from Dandy's World. Do you, Pebble?" Pebble said,
Here we go. Now we have all the major normal stuff, the metals. I'm gonna put the algae and whatnot in lockers right here.
"Let me think."
I mean, if I'm gonna also put lockers like right here, let's get that spacing right now. Just figure that out. Damn it. Fuck. Yellow and gray Norfolk Southern locomotives number is 1800.
Is it goo?
I'm learning so much stuff today. Yes, I know this is annoying. I'm just trying to make it look nice. All right. We have seeds. We have algae. No, okay, yeah, no, we have algae. And instead of seeds, we're gonna have
Nico HF 36 said, "Nah, it's blot." Pebble said, "Oh."
Fertilizer. Here we have seeds.
This goober.
We have bacteria. Alright, since I have the ability to store,
HF 36
we have
said, "Right."
we have the storage capabilities for algae, fertilizer,
Pebble
bacteria.
said, "Okay."
So that's going pretty good. I'm sure there's something in here that I need to have. Another locker right here that has phytoplankton. That's the other one I need, phytoplankton, which could be covered by bacteria. Maybe. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. But for right now, I'm thirsty. And not just me in the game. Me over here as well. Alright. So. The storage area is starting to come together, which is good. I cannot wait to get the storage area up to max capacity. This is to be the main comms open center. I cannot wait to get this figured out too. I decided I'm going to put an aquarium, if I can fit one, right here. If I can put an aquarium right here, I will. If not, I'll attach it to right here. I'm going to put an aquarium right here, and from right there, it'll lead to my bedroom. I'll have to cross an aquarium to get to my bedroom. Or I could put my bedroom right here, one of the two. Or I could put an aquarium. I could put the aquarium right here. I could put the aquarium right here. It's going to look amazing when I get it. When I get it started. Which also would feed into the whole idea of me having the dining room right here, because then we can just go grab a fish, walk it over to the dining room, everyone's happy. It'll be great. Now
Pebble said, "Fish." Nico HF 36 said, "I definitely need to practice Die of Death."
Die of Death, yeah.
Pebble said, "Same."
No kitchen. Did you just eat the raw fish? Well, no. The dining room is going to be also a kitchen. It's going to be like the kitchen dining room. It's going to be the storage
Tabby
room.
is pretty good at Die of Death.
Am I? But yeah. So here's my dining kitchen area, right? So we're going to have all the storage, like the fridge, the counter space, the cooking thing. It's going to be all right here, and there's going to be a table right here for eating. There's going to be like little plants over here, and I think I might attach the aquarium right here to this spot, or right here to this spot, one of the two. And so you'll be able to walk right over to the dining room, and you'll be able to just grab yourself a fish, come out this doorway, grab yourself some of this. There's a little bit of a drop off. I mean, we all have, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. If I could angle these downward, I would. But I also want to build more outdoor farms. I want all this to just be farm, another break, farm, another break, another farm.
Practice Die of Death together.
I should put a foundation down in front of the door.
Said, "Sure."
I still can actually, but I need iron. Need to go collect more iron. More iron. Ah, you. Did I figure out drones? Oh, I haven't even tried drones, to be honest. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes, who is the tabby? I am the tabby. No one's a tabbier. No one's tabbier than Tabby is. I am the tabbiest. Oh, look at that. Now we have some foundation grids. It's starting to look more like an actual base. Oh, look at this. It's really coming together. I'm the tabby. I gave you the idea. You can accept that you're the fine. Advanced craft station. I don't really need an advanced craft station anymore. And instead of having vegetubes, I'm gonna have outdoor gardens. I mean, we are at the stage now where I should be making gardens as opposed to vegetubes, which means I need bee larvae and I need to make fertilizer. I need the biolab to make fertilizer. What do I need? I need bacteria for fertilizer, which I get from algae. The biolab's all the way over here. I feel like I'm gonna have to move this soon. I feel like this is way too far away. Also, it's sideways. Alright, so for fertilizer I need algae, sulfur, and eggplant, which means I need to have regular sulfur, which is fine. If I build a teleporter, I can just teleport to the sulfur field where I will have an ore extractor, and I can just go teleport to the sulfur field, go to the extractors, collect my sulfur and other materials, and bring it back. I also need an eggplant farm, so I do need to have eggplant farm. That's probably the next farm I make, should be the eggplant farm. And that's just to make the fertilizer. And for T2 fertilizer, I need more fertilizer, another algae, I need the methane cartridge, and a squatch, which means I need to bring my methane over as well. I'm also go ahead and just break that apart and bring it down here and get that set up. Alright. I have room. I have room for it. Now, what do I need to make another teleporter? Super alloy, osmium, zeolite, 2 pulsar quartzes, obsidian. Yep. Hi fishies, how you doing? Pretty soon here, I'm gonna need food. Oh, it's a super alloy storm. Oh good, I was running low on super alloys. Take a look, chat. This is what it's all about. It's about mercilessly beating up this planet with asteroids. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Raptor last night tried to get me in purple to have a fight. Over here trying to instigate stuff between 2 VTubers. Oh, so much super alloy, look at it. I'll never be wanting for super alloy ever again. Except I will, because I always do. Isn't that standard for streamers? Yeah, no, it totally is. I was over in Purple's Discord answering a question about what my favorite color was. That was a requirement. I was over on Purple Cub Street in Discord, answering a question like, what makes purple purple? And I was like, oh, it's the color of my skin, my hair, my eyes. And Raptor jumps in and is like, we should have Tabby and Purple fight for over who is the true purple streamer. And I was like, oh, it's Purple Cub. And she confirmed. She's like, nope, yeah, no, it's me, not Tabby. I'm like, Purple's got a lot more followers than me. I am not stirring up beef. I am not that type of person. If I take the fertilizer with me, I could start moving this over now. I'm like, I am not the kind of person who's gonna sit here and fight about this. Why is it dark all of a sudden? Are we having another storm? Must be nighttime. I'm just like, I'm just over here like, Raptor, please don't get me kicked from Purple server. Oh, that's right. I went over there to get my methane machine. That's what I went over there for. Let's drop off these baggies first. We'll also drop off the uranium rods. So that's at least taken care of. This iridium rod. And the osmium. I don't think I have a locker for osmium yet. I'll put it over here in bacteria. You're gonna go play your train game? I'm so happy for you. No, it's perfectly fine. Go play your train game. Go have fun. I'm gonna be over here just slowly but surely making this a base that I can be happy about having. One that is self-sustaining. I want self-sustainability in this locale. And when I say self-sustainability, I mean I want to be able to feed myself. I don't want to have to travel to other bases to get what I need unless it's something that I would already have to travel out to get, aka sulfur. If I had to travel out to get sulfur, that's one thing I have to travel out to get, because it's not something you just find laying around your base. Unless you have a osmium asteroids come in, because that comes with sulfur and osmium, and that's one way to replenish that. Otherwise, you have to go out to the sulfur fields anyway, so it's always one or the other. But water, I can get water here. Algae. I have algae collectors right there. I'm looking right at it. And then I have the ability to just travel right back up with the vines. I mean, look at this. It's full of algae. At least it's supposed to be. I have a horrible location for algae. It's not really growing a lot of algae. But it is here. Gauge is already full. I'm not trying to drink, I'm trying to collect the algae. Yeah, it's still collectible. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming and making it fun. I can only do so much on my own. I engage with people who come in. Oh, we have more asteroids coming in. They must have general materials. But I have the ability to make algae now, so it's not perfect. I definitely could place these in better conditions, and I might move it to a better condition. I'm not gonna say this is the best idea I've ever had. I might move this one. This one, I feel like I can move this one. This... Die. How's it going? Hi. Where am I gonna put this? That actually ended up in a pretty good spot. Where am I gonna put this? Ooh, right here. This is a good... Chad, I don't have a good place to put this. Oh, I can put it over here. This will be okay. Yeah, right there. That's... Stop falling where I want to put my stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm in voice chat right now. You guys can come chat with me in voice chat. How's it going?
If you would stop it with me. No.
Yay, algae. Oh, so beautiful. I love it. I love this game. I love this game so much.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Planet Crafter is by far one of my most favorite chill games. And I call it a chill game because there's no enemies to fight. It's a survival game, but it's a survival game where it's you against the world, not you against the creatures of the world.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. One trip out, I managed to get enough algae to fill this up. That's what I normally aim for, right there.
My name's Pebble Ducky. My name's Pebble.
Hi, Pebble.
Small, tiny rock dog.
Hello, Pebble.
Because the card chat is that Dusky asked who else was talking in voice chat.
He was asking if there was someone else in the voice chat because he could hear a second voice, and I was just telling him, like, yeah, no, there is someone else in the chat.
Which is me.
Mm-hmm.
A small, tiny rock dog.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that water's just the best. Oh, my silk generator. I need to bring it over too, because I need to make silk. But more than anything... I have the algae. I have the algae now. I brought my algae over. I should be able to make more outdoor farms. The super alloys, water bottles, bee larvae. I just need my super alloys. If I get my super alloys, which I collected a lot of them. Oh, there's some over here. How many do I need for each? I need only one. So if I have 5 super alloys, that's 5 more farms I can make. That's good. I can make 5 more farms. I can get my my eggplants. I can get my eggplants, my squashes, my other things like that. One of everything. I can get one of everything out there and ready to go. And then I can get a second version of it. Which I think is what I'll do. I think I'll have like... I think I'll have 4. Another 4.
Come on. Okay, you don't go.
And then I think the 5th one at the end will be like 1 cocoa, 1 wheat. And maybe another wheat. I feel like wheat's more important than cocoa.
Oh.
So what you guys playing?
Diadem.
Which one?
Diadem.
Oh, Die of Death. That one. The thing we were playing last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. So I'm making a ton of bread. I will... Remy, the best way to have sustainability is to make bread. Bread is like the staple that all societies were built off of. Every single culture became a culture because it invented grain. Because it discovered grain. Oh, perfect. I have enough T1s and T2s to do this. That's exactly what I want. Now I just need the bees. Just need the bees.
It's Gil Jordan.
Once I get the bees, I can build the farms. You can't make cookies first without knowing how to make bread. Exactly. Grain is what builds society. It is what builds recipes. It's what builds food. You can't have anything without bread. I could have sworn I had a third beehive over here. I know it's not brought it over here. I only have the 2 at the moment. I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna make it bigger. I might put more beehives over here if I can. More flowers and more beehives. But I did want this to be my agricultural sector right here, where all my flowers and food's made. Now I need more iron, so I can build more. I'm using the foundation grids to build the outdoor farms on top of. You know, they're elevated platforms. Otherwise, they don't look right. They look weird sitting there the way they do. So it really helps.
What's the special element? Wow.
Got my beans. Start with these foundations.
They win.
Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, I know I'm standing on top of a farm. Leave me alone. In fact, I think I need to have foundation grids much like this. And then I just walk across it like this with another farm over here, and then I go to the other farm over here. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do it like that with like a little walkway entrance right here. You saw me trying to do it just then. I was gonna make another slope so I could just walk up to it and just do it like that.
Pebbles, we might be cooked if we don't walk in.
There we go. So I might do it like this. Just like that. And then I'm gonna have the farms right over here like this. I know that's a lot of iron to use, but this is for the final base. I am making my final bases. Outdoor farm. I need water bottles. I need one for each one. Luckily, I have enough water for everything. I can even drink one. I'm gonna have 5 new farms. Besides, you're producing infinite iron. I am producing infinite iron. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I am doing exactly that. Why won't you? Oh, okay, because I'm standing on top of it. That's why. All right. So I have beans. I need eggplant, and I know I need onions, or is it onions? Squash? Something. I need something. But once I have the beginnings of at least one of every food type, I'll be happy. Mushrooms. It wasn't mushrooms. It was eggplants, and I need... That must be squash in. If it's not mushrooms, it has to be squash. Yep, because it looks like an onion. That's why I said it. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Alright, come on, bro. We got this. We got this.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna feel real bad that I'm taking one of these squashes. Ah, I'm so sorry, but I need you for my farm. In fact, this entire thing might be coming down. It might become a single one of these, and I might use that iron to make more rooms. Oh, while I'm here, let's decommission my my methane maker. My methane maker is in the water, isn't it?
No.
No, that's that.
I
What are you?
got
Oh, found it.
Ah.
The gas extractor.
I do this quickly.
Cool. I just needed one. I'll take them both, though. I'll take two. I'll leave one here. And then I'll come back and I'll begin deconstructing these desks, these screens, the satellite, my silkworm generator, this machine, and I will start filling my room, my new base up with. I'll start making it look like a base. Once I have the sustainability of it set up, I will start setting up the inside of it. The most important thing is to make it so that I can live here. Once I can live here, then I can start building here. And that's the important part, is making it self-sustainable. Getting the materials to build that second thing. Setting up my little farm right here. It's all about just getting it ready to go.
We killed him.
Can I put a thing in here? Eggplants and squash.
Please.
There we go. Now we're making the essentials. We're gonna make beans, eggplants, and squash.
What?
I have all the food I'm going to need now.
Food. Happy is growing food.
Where should I put the methane machine? Should I put it over here with the water? I'm thinking I should put it over here with the water. I think I'm gonna put the methane machines over here. Or I can make a... No, if I make a methane part 2, I'm gonna have to like... Why would I need a methane part 2? Do I even have the ability to make a methane part 2? I know I have the capabilities in the other game. But why do I have the capabilities to do it in the other game? Ah, it was a T2 gas extractor, that's what it was. Really, the only difference is a circuit board. If I go grab a circuit board, I get to make 2 T2 gas extractors. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go get 2 circuit boards from my other base.
Are you? Who am I chasing?
That's silly Goober.
I should move this teleporter inside too.
Hello, Bubbles.
I should definitely move this teleporter inside at the opening area. So I'm actually traveling from base to base instead of it staying outside where I was doing my staging area. What was I over here for again? Circuit boards. Where are my circuit boards? Do I even have circuit boards?
No.
If not, I can go get them. I know where to get circuit boards. Oh, I still have circuit boards. My science stuff.
No. No.
Da 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 da. Gonna make some gas extractors. Da 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 da. Gonna make them really big. Bam 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 bam. I can't put down that gas extractors. Da 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 da. Oh, yes I can. I can put them right here. There we go. Perfect. Now you will be set up to oxygen capsule. You'll be set up for nitrogen, and you'll be set up for methane. I don't really think I need to make oxygen capsules. If I really need to worry about oxygen capsules, I will set one up for oxygen. In fact, I'll go get the third one, and I'll just make a third one and set up for oxygen. I'll just do that. And I could just come out and grab all 3. Honestly, I could just go do that. I might just go do that right now. Alright, chat, you talked me into it. I'm gonna go do it. I already had the microchip.
I'm gonna play Battle Bricks again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Inventory's full. Of course it is.
What do you mean, of course it is?
Well, the inventory's full. I haven't emptied it out. It's producing stuff. Of course it's full. Just like all this is full of silk. And I'm going to break that apart too. Move it over.
I first meant, of course, I'm playing Battle Bricks again.
Oh no, it's not what I meant one bit. I don't know what Battle Bricks is.
It's a Roblox game.
Everything you guys play is a Roblox game. That wasn't the
I
question.
played Team Fortress 2, that's a different game. I played Gary's Mod, that's a different game. I played Peak, that's a different game.
I have different mobile games on my
I
phone.
pay
Now those are different games.
God! Oh.
Everything isn't about Roblox.
Not everything's all about Roblox. I can literally share my screen and let me show you.
I like to play Rick and Morty. Not everything's Roblox.
This game is not hard to beat. I got a good loadout too.
So many jokes I want to make, but I'm not gonna do it.
Jokes?
Look how beautiful these gas extractors are. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, just look at this. Oh. Sure, blame all your decisions on us. What decision am I blaming you for again? There, now we're producing oxygen, methane, and nitrogen. I don't have to worry about any of it. Oh, it's perfect. It's beautiful. Why is this up here? Where you're gonna build the gas extractors? Yeah. Honestly, I should have built them back here. I feel like they should be back here. They'd be. Oh, I have 2 platforms over there. Of course I do. I might put more random stuff over here. No, nope. You made your decision and blamed it on us. Now you have to live with those decisions. What was making that noise?
I don't know.
Is he okay? Was he having a stroke? No, I think someone was playing a voice clip over and over again.
Huh?
Yeah, it's the Blackberry news reporter.
Borg new reporter reel? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's that is like somewhat. It's like I can't explain. I can't talk. I really want.
It's a force.
Alright, so this one will be oxygen. This one will be whatever this thing is, nitrogen. And this one will be methane, even though we really don't need methane at the moment. I'll probably make a locker for all 3 of them right next to each other. I'm probably gonna make this bacteria over here, right next to algae. Even though Honestly, I could just turn algae into bacteria, but I should probably make this algae, then this bacteria, and this fertilizer going down the line of how it can be used, and then have these be the methane and the oxygen and the other thing like that for these lockers. I feel like that's the best way for me to go for this route. But for right now, until I can get there, it's kind of just looking like this. Which is fine.
First.
It's allowed to look like this.
First.
Yeah, fertilizer. I don't know how to spell fertilizer, okay? Sue me.
Oh, it's fine. I find it funny. First.
Well, I tried spelling fertilizer. I'm like, is it spelled with a T? Is it spelled with a Z? I'm like, is it I-Z-E-R? I-Z-I-E-R? Is it I-S-E-R? I'm sure you can see me like over here typing it out 1,000 times and going, which way does it go? How do you spell fertilizer? I've never had to spell fertilizer before in my life. I'm like, this is not a word I spell on a daily basis. Alright. The fact that I'm not keeping iron. Well, actually, I want to use all this iron right here to make more stuff, so... So here are my rules for these types of containers. Once they get full, I use the recycling shredder machine outside, and I get rid of it. Which I might move the shredder machine into right here. I might put the shredder machine in this area, like right here in the hallway. And just, or right, I don't know, I feel like I need to have room, honestly. I need to, I could put it right here in this little hole, right here, put the shredder machine, and I could just get rid of unwanted metal materials right here. Or I could just make a second shredder machine, one of the two. Or just keep it in my inventory, walk it out, and just dump it.
No.
Because I definitely have way too much magnesium.
My throat hurts.
My magnesium's full. Oh, I love that music. All right.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Look at this. Isn't this nice? Oh, this is so nice. Now let's start working on the storage facility for food, aka the kitchen/dining area. Let's start actually making it. Let's start actually decorating the interior of the base. Tiny bit.
The kitchen.
Yes, now that I have food, it is time for me to get a way to store the food. That's not a, you know, it's not a storage locker anyway. This reminds me though, well, I do have a fridge. I have a fridge right here. I also have a cooking station. I have not gone back to the trade rocket that I sent up to get those new blueprints for like the T2 locker and everything. Because I could be getting rid of a lot of these lockers I have in lieu for the T2 lockers. The ones I can store up to like 1,000 items per locker. Controller, can you not freak out on me like that? Oh, also I got wheat seeds. Alright, now I have the ability to make a T2 locker. Let's see what it takes to make a T2 locker. I'm gonna probably flip out. A super alloy and a circuit board. It takes 2 super alloys and a circuit board for a T2 locker storage. Can you believe that? It's actually not that hard to make. It's just 2 super alloys and a circuit board. That's not hard. That's not hard at all. Anyway. I have the ability. Let's go ahead and start. Inventory's full. What are you talking about? There's nothing in the inventory, is there? Oh. I made a tree. Forgot I made a tree. I didn't realize I even made a tree. Alright, you. Incubator. Come on. Let's go. Crafting station. We are slowly transitioning this over to the main base. Slowly. What do I have upstairs?
There's 1 egg.
Nothing. Nothing upstairs. I'm also deconstruct the upstairs and use the components to make more rooms and other stuff at the other base. Including the drone station. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video about what these are and why these are before I can even understand what to do with them.
Oh. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll be back for you in a couple minutes. The only other thing I need to move from over here is that teleportation panel right there. That's the only thing I need to move. Everything else over here is... Unless I feel like moving another beehive over there, which I can.
Bee? There's beehives?
Yeah, I have beehives.
Oh.
They seem simple. You just program to move items from one spot to another spot.
Buzz.
I'm gonna have to watch a video on it at least. At least so I can understand it. And I know it's simple to understand. It's just that I need to watch it to understand it. I'm a visual learner. A very dumb visual learner. Very extremely dumb visual learner. Alright, so this is my central hub right here. This is where I keep all my crafting stuff. So let's go and start building some of these crafting stuffs. So incubator. I did have an incubator. I'm gonna store it right over here. This is for insects and stuff, right? I should keep it next to the biolab. So I'm just gonna place it right here. Oh, why do you place it like that then? If I have this nice open space, I'm gonna place it against the wall. Right there. Alright. The T1 aquarium, I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna get rid of my T1 aquarium here in a couple minutes anyway. Advanced crafting station. Right there. There we go. Just like that. Walk into a room, you have a crafting table, which I can put here in the corner. I could put them both over here in the corner and then have this nice little walk around, but what would be the point of that? But anyway, now I have the ability to make stuff again, so there is that. That is nice. What is this? The Warden key detector. Oh, right, because that's the thing. Alright, let's start building the kitchen. Let's start building the kitchen. So, I want a counter space, a refrigerator, 2 more counter spaces, the cooking station, more counter spaces. I want this to be a counter space. I want the refrigerator right here, or the cooking station right here with another counter space with more counter spaces with the I'm not an interior decorator, okay? Just trust me. Just trust me.
Okay. Okay.
I have a frog display now. Let's put that on top of one of my countertops.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Alright. Table. counter space. Counter space takes 2 irons. I have the ability to make 1 countertop.
Your base looks pretty cool.
Thank you.
Mhm.
If I'm not an interior decorator, why should you trust me? Because you don't have anyone else. You have no choice. I'm gonna fix this too, just like I did the last one. But I need iron to do that. Which means I need another T1 constructor. Which I took the only one I had from the previous base and I set up over here. I always have the choice of who I trust or not. That is true. I won't lie to you about that. You do have options. I don't need any magnesiums right now. I do need more irons. So what do I need? I think I need osmium to make this stuff, and I don't have any osmiums on me right now. But what do I need to make more T1s? I need 1 more osmium, an iridium rod, and aluminum, which I don't have aluminum. Who would have guessed? I don't have aluminum. Because I got rid of the thing that... Well, it wasn't actually building up aluminum, though. I needed a T2 to get aluminum. If I get some aluminum and an iridium rod and some osmium, I can build it based on just what I have. So if I go get some aluminum and some osmium and an iridium rod, I can build a second T1 over here, and then from there I can get the materials to get a third one. Because I need iron. That's why I'm doing all this, because I need iron. Or I could just come out here and just find a bunch of iron and take it back to the base. One of the two. Oh. It's raining super alloys. How are we gonna find iron now? I don't have any food. I'm in the aluminum fields. So this is where aluminum generates. This is like where you come to find aluminum. Aluminum will just spawn here, like, you know, like iron does. Like here's some aluminum right here. If you need to find aluminum, you find this little spot, you will always find aluminum. And I need aluminum.
I already died.
I should pick up the other materials I need, just so I can build that other T1 as well. Yep, osmium and the thing. Hi, Super Alloys. How's it going? Super Alloys everywhere.
Whoa. Super alloy.
Oh yeah, Super Alloys. They're the best. I do need to build myself a new osmium thing. unless osmium things are gonna start falling from the sky soon, which is also likely. Oh man, I cannot wait. What happened to my cocoa powder beans? I could have sworn I must have done something to my cocoa seeds.
Oh,
I had to have put them somewhere.
might have either lost them or they just.
No, it's not that I lost them, it's that I put them somewhere. But that's how that works, right? You put stuff somewhere and you lose it. Oh, mutagen. That's another locker I need. Mutagen. Yep, I had no aluminum over here at all. But I do have enough super alloys, so that is pretty happy. Oh, that's right. I came over here looking for rods. What type of rod do I need? Iridium. No, that's not what I need. Here it is. It was iridium. I knew it. Ah, God damn it. Alright. I have everything I need. I can go over there, make my second extractor, and I'll be able to gather twice as much materials, twice as quickly. Yeah! Link 'em! Alright, so now we can make twice as much. And if I were to get 2 osmiums, 3 osmiums, 2 iridiums, and a super alloy rod, which I don't have any super alloy rods, so I'd have to make one naturally, which will take my other aluminum, I can make a T2. Set it up in the sulfur fields, and I should be able to get sulfur that way. Should be. We're gonna go find out. We're gonna go test it out. And from there, I'm gonna see about making a teleporter near the sulfur fields so I can go over there and collect sulfur. That is my plan.
Oh.
I should make the super alloy rod first because I need a lot of space for it. Of course not. Of course. Of course. Of course I've already moved it. There we go. I should put the teleporter right there. I should put the teleporter in that room. It's in the center of the base. It's with my other constructor thingies. It'd be the perfect place to put it. Not to mention it also leads right to the storage area. It is the best place to put it. Why did I come over here again? Oh yeah, sulfur stuff. 2 iridium rods. There we go. I have everything I need. Let's go to the sulfur field, set up a T2, and see if that's good. And if it is good, I'm gonna try to build a teleporter near there. I wonder what do I need to make a teleporter? Another super alloy rod, fine. Pulsar quartzes, obsidian, fine. Everything else, I just need another osmium and a zeolite. That's fine. That's all stuff I have. I have all that. Ow. My eyes. Really, a T3 is this easy to make? Why don't I just make a T3 then? Oh, osmium rod. I have osmium rods. I can make some T3s. I'm gonna have to do some research on the best place to put some T3 extractors and get those set up. That looks pretty cool, yo. Oh, yep. It's a sulfur deposit. Yes! This is really nice. I really like this. I'm very happy with this. Where do you go? Are you just adorable? Oh, look at you guys procreating.
Wow.
Oh, it's so beautiful up here. Can I get out of here? Of course I can. Oh, you know, chat, I think I should make my base up here.
That looks like a perfect spot to put it.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's nice and flat and even. Oh, there's an invisible wall right here. There's an invisible wall right here. There's this one spot right here I can't go. This whole thing is invisible walled. Why is there an invisible wall for all this? No! Let me out of it! Almost so they don't want you to build there? This whole thing's like... This whole thing's closed off. Oh my gosh! I think I broke the game. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh, they didn't build up here. Nice. That's beautiful. That looks really cute. Other than the fact that I have a lot of dead space. No! If they didn't want me to build up there, they wouldn't put this route up here for me to get up there with. That's their fault. They should have known who they were dealing with. Honestly, this is their fault. But they do have this right here, and this is also pretty cool. Oh, look, an osmium rod and 2 obsidians. Look at that. Oh, also pulsar quartz and more obsidian and zeolites. It's almost like they wanted me to come here. It's just what it looks like. Just look at that. You can see my base from here. It's so beautiful. Isn't it? Look at this. I made this.
Wow.
This is all possible because of me and how awesome I am. Mostly because of how awesome I am. I'm extremely awesome and humble. I'm the humblest person I don't know. What the heck? Oh, here I am. I'm running out of water. Ah, I'm gonna die soon. Why do I have oxygen? Why do I have an oxygen capsule? Oh, because I took something apart, didn't I? Oh, our first sulfur. Alright, I'm gonna definitely build a teleporter for this region. I don't know when I'm going to build it, but I do know that I am going to build it. Having sulfur is very important for the base. And I know we can just get sulfur there, just like how we get iron at the other base. I'm just gonna labor at sulfur field, and then we just teleport straight there. This is so nice. This is so just great. I should be working on building more of these things so that we can have more like stuff going on. Setting up more rockets so they're being multiplied more. I know I'm not doing this at the speed that is most efficient. It's just because I'm building a new base. Once we get the new base up, we will start working on... we have 400 kW available of power. I can fix that too. We can get more nuclear power. We can get... And then we can get more drills going. We can just get more stuff going. We're almost... We're not even close enough to get the animal shelter yet. We're not there. We're at 684 GTI. We're not even at a TTI yet, which is like 1000 GTI. 1000 GTI is 1 TTI. So we're actually looking at 1,250 GTI, which is, we're halfway there. Like, all this work I put in, we're only halfway there to getting the animal shelter. We need to start laying that up. But to get there, I need to make these numbers better. Pressure needs to go up. Pressure is way too low. I need to get these up. I need to start sending more of these rockets up, which means I'm gonna need more iridium, more uranium, which is fine. I'll just turn them into rods and I'll store them in it's like uranium and iridium rods, just a whole section for the rods. Just the rods. Individually. I mean, not all in the same locker, but their own lockers for their own stuff. Unlike how I have rods here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna build a vibrator. But first I'm gonna go drop off. Oh, that's right. I have a silkworm generator. That's what this is. I have more generator stuff. I have silkworms, silkworm generators, silkworm and DNA manipulator. I'm missing the super alloy and the osmium that came with it. Probably because I was doing stuff with it. Oh, did you hear that drop? That bass drop? Oh, yes. I love that bass drop. ABC with the circuit board, super alloy, and T2 fertilizer. Which we're running out of circuit boards. I need to start getting more circuit boards. Once I have a locker for circuit boards and other stuff. Oh, here it is. I'm missing one water bottle. Which is fine. I wondered why I had a water bottle just in my inventory, and I know why now. So. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to do to you what I did to the last one. Just give me a minute. I don't have any iron. Actually, I'm going to put you right over here. There we go. And now I have silk. I need to put the silk somewhere. I'll put it with the iridium for right now. Because I just don't have lockers for all this dedicated stuff. I need a miscellaneous thing. I do have some miscellaneous things. Let me go get the miscellaneous things. I need to make a couple miscellaneous lockers for myself. Once I get this base up and running, it's gonna look great. But until that time, are you saying I can push this back even further? Oh no, it's good the way it is. Just for right now, miscellaneous. Just so I can dump off all the stuff that I don't have room for forever else. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Refrigerator, aluminum. I don't have a locker. I don't have a locker for aluminum. Oh my god. Well then. I have 8. Why do I not have a thing for aluminum? Why? It should be part of the main 6. Chat. I'm not having a good time here. I hate to say it, but I'm not having fun. uh, this revelation is gonna cause me to have a panic attack. I'm getting claustrophobic just thinking about it. It's okay. I had to make extra space for obsidian. I had to make another one for obsidian anyway. Obsidian, sulfur, and zeolite. So regardless, I have to make another row of lockers. I have to do it. I have to do it regardless. Right here, another row of lockers for the other metals and materials. Or I can put it over here. Oh, Remy gets it now. Remy gets what super believing me means. Remy understands what super believing means now.
I super believe in you too, Sad.
I super believe in myself. Okay, honestly, I actually have a good idea about something. I need to take 2 super alloys and put it right next to the fridge. I do not know how much space a refrigerator can hold. Let's find out how much space a refrigerator can hold. Cooking station, circuit board, super alloy, refrigerator, refrigerator, refridge, methane, super alloy, cobalt. Okay. Oh, I found my osmium rods. They're over here.
Oh.
Okay. So, my refrigerator cannot hold a lot of space. So, I'm going to keep cooked meals in here. So, next to the refrigerator, I'm going to put the T2 locker storage, which takes 2 super alloys and a circuit board. Which is where I'm going to store... Do you think I should make individual lockers for all my food types? I could have 4 lockers right here for my main 4 food groups. One for the, Honestly, I have 6 main food groups, don't I? Where would I put the other 2? Right over here? That seems like it'd be messy. Do you think I can fit 3 in a spot? I think I can only fit 2. If I space them out a bit, I could get 3 double fit here, and there'll be a... Chat, I'm gonna have another panic attack, chat. It's happening again.
No.
What if I make 6... What if I make 6 T2 lockers for this opening to put all my food in, to take out, I can cook it, put it in the refrigerator, or I don't want to do that though. Oh, it's gonna look so weird. I have to have it separated. I have to have it separated. It has to be separated. I need to make 6 of them, chat. I have to make 6 T2 lockers. I have to do it. I can't get my brain to work any other way. I have to eat food. I have to go eat food and I have to go get my lockers. I need 6 circuit boards. I'm over here dying. Just thinking about the logistics. I can't function like this.
I'm gonna leave the call.
If you
Bye-bye.
wish. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
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 My panic attack chased away someone. I'm not sure it's an actual panic attack though. I think it's just my brain just refusing to compute what needs to be done. My brain's like, Tabby, you know the answer to this. You know what the answer is. And I'm going, I don't want the answer to this. I don't want to put in the work that's required with this. That's a lot of work. But once it's done, it'll be the ultimate base. That's the whole point. This is my forever base. This is my perfect base. And so I'm going to put in what I need to do to get my base to work. That means I need circuit boards. Now, in order to get circuit boards, I need to find a place that has circuit boards. Right over there. But before that, I want to check out the trees I planted. I want to see these trees. Look at these beautiful trees. Oh, look at them. Oh, they are beautiful. Where'd that titanium go? I swear, titanium changes color. Oh, these trees are beautiful. I love them. So gorgeous. So we're gonna go get some circuit boards. That's exactly what's happening. I'm gonna go to the machine. I'm gonna find some old relics. I'm gonna deconstruct them, get circuit boards from them, take them back, and use them to make my T2 storage spaces. That's the plan. That is why I came all the way out here. I came all the way out over here to get circuit boards. That's why. If I run across the alien that kills everyone with when they come into contact with it, I'll deal with it. I will run and scream like a little baby, like is my fashion when I come to this spot and I come across the alien that wants to kill me. That's what I gotta do. I just hope I don't run into it. So let's hope I don't run into it, chat. Let's hope I don't run into the alien that insta kills me. Let's just hope. It's down here somewhere, creeping around. I just hope we don't see it. It's very scary looking. You wouldn't like it. In fact, let's kind of be a little bit fast about this. I kind of want to get in and out. Did I put this water bottle in here? I don't see it. You lied to me. Oh, look at all this iron! I must have put all this here. Ah, I found all this iron. I'm happy. That was a happy surprise. All that iron. You know what I don't see? I don't see circuit boards. I thought I saw it for a second. Oh, I think I hear it. Ooh, aluminum and osmium. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy about that. It's a good find. And squash seeds. All right, we need more squash seeds. That's actually a very good find. I think it's nearby. It's not. If I put a battery in here, I could actually power this thing up. Okay, I didn't come across a single thing I can deconstruct. Mushrooms, another eggplant. I don't need a zeolite. I got plenty of zeolite. Another squash. Beans. Okay. I did not find any things for me to break down in circuit boards. Ah. Well, I'm slightly obtuse from that experience. I know where I can find some circuit boards, I think. Oh yeah, I guess I can just climb up this now. I never realized I could just walk up here. I'm honestly surprised. I thought I'd see the monster. Maybe it's moved on. I know, I think. Which one is it, Tabby? I think that I know. I thought I had things up here that I could still deconstruct. And I'm unhappy that I was wrong. But, do you know where there are control panels? I'll give you a hint. I can teleport to it. Because I haven't taken it apart yet. And I know there's things over there that are made of control panels. Because I pass them up every time I go there and I go, but I need fertilizer, not control board panels. So now I know that we can go there and go get some. Look how beautiful it is over here. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Just the best. The most beautiful place ever. Also extremely haunted. There's like a ghost thing that floats around here and tries to attack you, so we need to be careful about that too. Just the chillest game that has like no violence and no monsters in it. Just a ghost that wanders around and kills you. Just the best. Oh, 500 Terror tokens? Yeah, I'll take that. T2 fertilizer? Oh yes, any T2 fertilizers or super alloy rods I'm taking with me because those are actually kind of necessary now. At least with Voices Void you knew what you were signing up for. I know, right? Here's a blue... I do need more of those too. Access card? What do I need you for? I don't need any access card right now. Alright. Let's go back into the deep dark. You know, I've often thought about playing Subnautica, but I know that I'm too big of a wimp to go and actually play Subnautica. As in, I'm too much of a big baby to go into the deep dark. You know, as Jacksepticeye calls it. I'm too much, just do it. I'm just a big wimp. Everyone here knows I'm a big wimp. I start having panic attacks from getting lost down in here and running out of water. Which I don't have enough water to be down here. I shouldn't be down here. Such a great game, says a person who's never played it. I've watched people play it though. I've watched people play it. I know how great of a game it is. Just don't be a wimp and do it. Tabby, stop being a wimp. Go against your nature. I'm gonna get lost in here again. Oh, that's right. I dropped off all this iron because I had too much iron. And I was looking for other things that were not iron. And now I need all the iron. I have not been over here yet. Oh. Well, that was a waste of that thing being over here. Didn't do anything. If anyone wonders what I'm doing, I'm following the leftmost wall so I can find a way out of here. Well, hello, you're new. Oh, by following the leftmost wall, I found a new room. Huh, wonder what this was for. Well, it was a Vegetubes. They're made for producing oxygen. I know exactly what they're for. I have one in my room. That's kind of cool. By following the leftmost wall, I should be able to find my way back out. She actually presents her information and actually acts on it. Look at her go. The problem is that sometimes that doesn't work. And you can get even more lost. Like I was. Like I found new rooms doing that. Which is okay. Nothing really new that I need. There was another crash over here somewhere. I just need to find it. Imagine, I came here because I wanted circuit boards. And I'm starting to think that I won't be getting any circuit boards. I'm starting to think that I'm going to be getting microchips instead of circuit boards. And that makes me a little bit more upset. Because I could be heading to a different base that has circuit boards. And the lava fields. Because I haven't deconstructed those ones yet. I know I haven't deconstructed them. I think that I know that I haven't deconstructed them. I think I pretty much plundered this entire area. I don't think there's anything left in this area for me to get anyway. There's 2 crash sites here. Which Subnautica should I play? Subnautica 1 or Subnautica 2? Oh man, I wish I was friends with Jacksepticeye. He could tell me exactly which one is good and why. I can always email him. Hi, I'm a big coward. Which one should I play? Subnautica 1 or 2? Note, I will blame you if I don't have fun. Alright, so my other base.
Nico HF 36 said 1.
That's 2 votes for Subnautica 1. Okay. If I go to my second base right here, I can just kind of fly over to that ship. So we're gonna go take the teleporter to my waterfall base, and from there, we're gonna see about getting some circuit boards. For those of you who haven't seen my waterfall base, it is a base with windows that overlook the waterfall. I mean, look at this. I was originally going to make this my home base. This was going to be my home base originally. I was like, I found the most beautiful base location. Look at this beautiful beach. I built this nice circular pod so you can look at everything right next to this beautiful waterfall. It does have good views. It has beautiful views. It's even got fish. Honestly, you could have the lore explanation of I have constant food here. We have frogs, we have fish. I could start a rooftop garden. I mean, come on. And yes, I would definitely be the type of person who would put their garden on top of their roof. It just seems like the most sense, you know? Oh! I should be able to find circuit boards in here. Or heaters. I think this guy has a lot of heaters. Yeah, every single time I come into this place, I never find anything that I want to deconstruct. I miss my family. I'm so lonely. I've lost all hope. I will have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark. It's so cold. These people, man, they're just treated like garbage. Basically built right into this lava field. But now I'm a captive. Bodily in irons in a dungeon and mentally imprisoned in one idea. One horrible, hideous, one inconquerable idea. I only have one thought, one conviction, one certitude. Condemned to death. Ah, found him! Circuit boards! Yay! Ah, thank you. Thank you, my friend. You gave me exactly what I needed. Circuit boards. Now, how many circuit boards did I need again? Oh, I was gonna make 6 of these. I need 3 more! But at least I got 3. I'm happy. I'm I'm gonna go crazy just like him, but only because I'm looking for circuit boards. Hey chat, I found my new base location. Right up here. How do I get in? I was joking. I was making a joke. Oh, there's the entrance right there. Who knows? Maybe the monster will be in here. I don't know if it moves from ship to ship, but if it's no longer at the other ship, it'd have to be over here. Oh, sulfur! I should drop off all this iron that I need. Nah, let's just get my circuit boards and get out of here. I can always come back for the sulfur. I have a place that makes my own sulfur. I shouldn't have to come back here for anything. Circuit board, just one more circuit board. Just need one more Pure Fekla circuit board. Where's that circuit board? Circuit board. I wanna get that super board. Someone give me a circuit board. Circuit boards! Ah, yes. I'm full up on circuit boards. Let's get out of here. Oh, rocket engine. Just laying around, of course. Alright. Good. Awesome. We got it. Come on, rockets. Get going. Get going. Come on. There we go. Now we're going. Ooh, beautiful. I must admit, I do love the volcanic scenery of this. This looks really beautiful. And it does raise me a question. Is he the same guy who's complaining about being as cold as it was? I think it was, because this is where he started off. He started off over here and he was complaining about how cold it was and how he couldn't generate enough heat. And so he moved himself over to the lava fields. And he was like complaining about how he's running out of food, he can't make food. And I'm over here just going, I'm so sorry, man. You were shafted. You were just given the ultimate shaft. Here, take one iron. I'm gonna trade you one iron for the T2 fertilizer. The T2 fertilizer is harder for me to come across than a piece of iron. Just real. Oop, zeolite. Oh, sweet! I left one over here. Good, I was getting thirsty. I leave these around once in a while so that I have a place to get water if I need it. Why is it so red over here? Are we about to have another asteroid? Oh, my base is all the way over there. But at least I'm heading in the right direction. Also toyed with the idea of making this a base right here as well. And then I tossed the idea because I wasn't sure if trees were going to grow in here or not. And they did. So, glad I didn't build here. I would have trees growing through my base and I'd be unhappy about that. Beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, we're at 700 GTI. We were at 600 not too long ago, so that's going up pretty quickly now. Not as quickly as it could be going up, and if I wasn't focusing on building my base, I'd be focusing on building machines. Oh, I'm here. I'm back. Home sweet home. Alright. Now that I know that I have the materials I need, I just now need some super... I can put the iron away, get some super alloys, and we can move from there. Alright. I doubt I have enough super alloy to do this. I have the ability to make 3 of them right now, and I have more super alloy at the other base. I know I do. Just please don't let this be like the same size as the other ones. Please let this be nice and small. I can't if you're not. I don't think I can function if you. It's gonna be a very tight fit. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I can fit 3 of them. Just like that. It's too close. I had to break it apart. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why? That looks really nice. I really like the way that looks. Doesn't that look really nice, chat? That looks nice. All right. So we have eggplant. We're gonna have squash, and we're gonna put cocoa. All right, awesome. Whoa! I will never run out of food ever again. This is so much storage space. It's not even funny. I could get rid of a fridge and just put another one right here for all the food, and it would be enough. Why am I like this? Chad, am I broken? I feel like I'm broken. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for this. Get inside me. I want you inside me. I want you inside me now. There we go. What should I name this? Oh, is it still... I think that's how it's spelled. I forgot. Why couldn't you be just slightly smaller? Ah! Ah! No! It seems to line up pretty nicely. Is the one over here not line? It's the one over here that's not lining up. No! Chat, the game hates me. Can someone give me a hug? I need a hug right now. Okay, I feel better. Now that that's over with. I would like to see Purple Cup play this. No, I can't. Just can't. Why are you like this? Why? Why, Tabby? Why? Ah! It won't let me build it. Maybe now you'll let me build it? I doubt it. Well, you'll let me build that. Because it interferes with that. That's why it won't let me build it. Why would you, why? What if I just get rid of that then? What if I just get rid of that entrance right there? Fine. Not my first want. It's definitely not my first one to do that. It leads directly into the storage area, which is fine. It just means I lose some space for storage. That's all that means. It just means I lose some space for some storage, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. I'm actually okay with this. I'm actually very okay with this. I'm surprised at how okay with this I am. With how everything else has been going and how I've been having a mental breakdown over things. It's starting to look better. I have the ultimate storage area, which if I were to just make if I were to make all the lockers this over here in the storage area, I would have all the storage I would ever need, ever again. Honestly, if I were to break these all apart and make them all from super alloys and circuit boards, that would be the best outcome. But I feel like that's gonna be something I might have to phase in over time. You know what I mean? Like, say I get enough to make myself these 8 right here. I can actually turn them into probably 10. Probably 10 of them right here. And have all my metals right here. I could probably actually do that. I could actually probably pull it off. But honestly, this locker situation is not bad. This is enough storage space for me. I don't really need more storage space than this. I just did not want to I couldn't get these lockers to fit in that tiny little space without messing with the cohesion. And I was like, well, what can I do instead? If I can't fill this with those lockers, I could put foot... I could have put foot lockers. That would have been good enough. That would have been good enough. Foot lockers. Let's just put foot lockers there. It could have been foot lockers, chat. Why didn't you tell me? Chat, you failed me. Why didn't you tell me about the foot lockers, chat? It would have worked. It would have been fine. Could have been very nice, actually. Would have been very cool. Foot lockers. I could have made it. It would cost me 1 iron. I had everything I needed for it. I need another circuit board for the cooking station. But I brought more back then. I could have sworn I had more than 6. I broke down quite a bit. I had like 8 of these damn little things. Where'd the rest of my circuit boards go? Oh yeah, I have a blueprint. Yeah. No more blueprints. Fine. No new message from Riley. Alright, it is time. I'm gonna... Until I have the ability to store this stuff at the other... Well, just go back to the other base. Lip. Lip. Oof, that was scary. I thought I was gonna fall through the floor for a second. Pretty soon, this is gonna be glass. This is gonna be glass. That's gonna be glass. We're gonna be able to look down. We're gonna be able to look up. It's all gonna be glass. It's gonna be glass. Just gonna be glass. Yeah, it's not as impressive as I thought, but it still looks nice. Oh, yeah. I have 2 T2s. I can make at least 1 more farm, which is my goal, to make 1 more farm. I want to get my wheats. I want to get wheat planted. I want to get my wheat planted. Where's my plants? Where's my wheat plants? Bonsai plant. Ooh, iron and fertilizer. I'm going to do that too while I'm at it. To get bonsai. Where am I going to put it though? On a countertop? That's not very clean. Outdoor, outdoor, outdoor. Oh, my medicine finally came in. Finally. You know how I've been complaining about me not having medicine for the thing that's slowly killing me? My medicine finally came in, so I have medicine now. Finally. You know, finally. Oh, I have more T2s. I know, isn't that nice? It's so nice. I have the ability to not die now. Where'd my wheat go? Didn't I have wheat seeds? I could have sworn I picked up my... Oh, it's in the miscellaneous. I need to get another bee farm here. Especially since I'm just getting honey right now. Which is also cool. I feel like I need to make another space for honey. So here's the problem, right? There are 6 seed types you can get. You can have eggplant, squash, cacao, wheat, beans, and mushrooms. You know what else I also need? Honey. To make superfood. Honey is another thing that I need to collect or have a storage space for. So what am I gonna do about that? A honey footlocker and a water footlocker. That's right, I'm still doing footlockers regardless. Because of course I am. I need one for water too. It was always going to come down to this. I was always going to make a footlocker. And look, I need to move it. It's not far enough against the wall. That's going to drive me crazy. Apparently that's just the way it sits. Now I'm really upset. I'm crashing out over here. And that's fine. It's okay to crash out. I'm gonna make another beehive. I need a bee larvae, tree bark, fertilizer, and bioplastic nuggets. I have all those things back in the other base. Or I could just go deconstruct one and bring it back. One of the two. The thing is, I kind of want the bees over here to be over here. Ha. Are there any other hives over here that I can take? And the only reason why I want the bees to be over here is because they're good pollinators, you know? They're good at pollinating. It's just what they are. Maybe if I just take some bees from here. A harvesting robot. Fantastic. I can put one in my garden and it can harvest things. But then what? I'm gonna probably need drones to pick it up, to drop it off into the... I have a beehive over here somewhere, I can tell. Oh, that's right, I put another beehive over here too. Do you have any? Oh, this is a T1 beehive. Wait, I could just build him a T1 beehive and take the T2 with me. That way I'm still having my promise of having the beehive over here. Yes! Bioplastic and super alloy, let's do it. I can build a T1, build it over here, they can still pollinate, you know, like they're supposed to. And then I can take the T2 back with me so I can make bee larvae and honey. Thank you, chat. That's amazing. That's an amazing job, chat. You really, you came through with me with that one. I don't have the ability to make bioplastic nuggets because I have the other thing at the other base. I have to go to the other base to make bioplastic nuggets. Of course, Of course I had to go to the other base to get bioplastic nuggets because I don't have one of the traditional ones. I had to go in here and do it the other fashioned way. And I also had the Legus frog ace on here and the thing. I had to make an amphibian farm for it. I have bee larvae all over this place. Look at all the bee larvae I have. Oh, so much bee larvae. It's like I was planning for this to happen. Oh, here's my cacao seeds! I found them. Oh, more squash seeds. I have even more. I thought it ran out. Oh, I have T2 fertilizer. Oh, today's just coming up me. I'm all over the place. I already have wheat seeds. Oh my gosh. Well, I did want a second wheat seed, so actually that works out in my favor. And of course, to be in the locker was Satan's ass. I have to go make a trip back to my base now. I have stuff to go drop off. And because I don't have any bioplastic nuggets, I have to either make a bioplastic nugget or go find some bioplastic nugget. One of the two. Oh, look, a bioplastic nugget. Let's go drop it off. Let's go drop it off, make a beehive, take the other beehive, deconstruct it, bring it back. Let's drop off some stuff while I'm here so that I have room to fit it in here. Let's go drop off the aluminum. I don't have a space for aluminum yet. I have it in a super alloy locker because I have no super alloys in this locker yet. I also have all these packs and seeds and stuff. I'll put it over here for right now. Well, I have all the seeds I need to make my outdoor gardens. If I was planning on making 3 gardens, I was going to have every main 4 for the main part. So it's always going to be squash, mushrooms, beans, you know, the main 4. And I was going to have 1 wheat on this side, 1 wheat on this side, and in the middle, I was going to have my cacao. And all the other 4s were all going to be like squash, 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 mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Bean, 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 eggplant, 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 you know, those main 4. And I was gonna have like 3 of each of those, and then 2 wheats and 1 cacao, and that was gonna be my little outdoor garden. It was gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be very beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. It will be beautiful. What was I doing? Oh yeah, beehive. Chat, you're distracting me. Stop distracting me. With this, the pollinators will reign supreme. Just not near the butterflies. I can't put them near the butterflies. I'll put them near the other bees. How much room do I have in my thing? I don't have a lot of room, I think. Oh, I don't have a lot of room in my thing at all. Oh, this might be tight. Enough room. Okay, let's build a T1. There we go. A simple beehive. They'll just make some honey, but they'll pollinate, and that's important. That's the important part. They will pollinate, and I can take the one that produces bee larvae, and I'll take it back to mine. And with that, I'll be able to make all my outdoor gardens. And that's why I want the T2s. I want the T2s at my base so that I can produce bee larvae so that I can make outdoor gardens. That's the only reason why. That's why it's important for me to have a T2 here. They have enough plants here to keep them happy. I could actually put it right over here now that I think about it. That's a little far away, honestly. That's... Have you made anything yet? I'm sorry, bees. I'm sorry I deleted you. Let's build you right next to the sprinkler system. Now you can be all wet while you're at it. There we go. That's good. I can build a 4th one too, right about here. That'd also be good. Here's my garden, which a lot of bees, tiny little beehive, taking care of my food. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's going really well. It's going really well. Now, what do I need to make myself an outdoor garden? I know I need a water bottle, T1 and T2 fertilizer, a single bee larvae, and an eggplant, I think? What do I need? A super alloy. Which I'm kind of out of super alloys. Actually, I need 2 bee larvae. But I only need 1 super alloy, so there is that. Well, I only need the 1 more anyway. And it's so that I can make myself some wheat. I have 5 farms. It's not yet time for the wheat. It's time for the mushrooms. What do I have here? I have the beans, the eggplants, the squash, mushrooms. Hi. Anytime now. When you feel ready, you can come on down. Come here, baby. You got this. There you go. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're just a speedy little asteroid, aren't you? Well, that was anticlimactic. There we go. So we have the squash, the eggplants, the beans. Mushrooms should go right here. Oh, I can now make my own rare larvae. I can just find them on the ground, but okay. That's fine. Give me the mushroom. I was gonna start growing wheat, but... There we go. I am now fully self-sufficient here. More or less. I have 2 more bee larvae, which I can use to make my one last thing over here, which would be wheat. I just don't have the super alloy. There's one at the other base. Oh yeah, the teleport's right here. At least I'm starting to have stuff over here now, you know? Oh, whatever's going on, it's going on over there. Well, it landed down here. This is why I like having windows. Let's go see what that was. Ow. Oh my god! It dropped gay frogs! I wasn't expecting that outcome. It was a gay that asteroid turned all my frogs gay. That asteroid had the chemicals in it to turn all my frogs gay. Ah, it's the gay crystals. Ah, dropped gay crystals to turn all my frogs gay. Alex Jones was right. I should never have doubted him. Are we having another asteroid drop? We just... Oh my gosh. Wow. Oof. I wasn't expecting it to look like that from above. From below. Oh, another gay frog. Hi, gay frog. Oh, yeah, look at all that. Oh yeah. We're gonna definitely throw away all this magnesium. I definitely do not need it. But that's okay. At least now I have good sources of everything. Ah. So, chat, what do you think at the beginnings of my most ultimate base? What do you think of it so far? The concepts. Alright. So the concept. We have what's going to be the outdoor gardens with the beehives, the bees, the waters, the plants. We're gonna have trees down all around all of this. We have the dining kitchen area. Eventually I'll have this filled with kitchen and countertops and stuff. With a little bonsai tree right here. Actually, I could probably build that bonsai tree right now. Just get it up. I need my iron. Let's go get an iron. Just build a bonsai tree real quick. You know, just get that done and out of the way. Let's get it up. I might move it to the table. Sorry, what? Oh, I need to put a little tree in here. Oh, let's go get a tree seed. Oh, what tree should I put in it? What type of tree should I put in it? What? I have a tree. I think I have a tree just for this. I think I have a tree for this. Oh, what tree should I use? Oh, yeah. Nah, I like this other tree better. Oh, it's actually producing oxygen? I wasn't expecting it to do that. It's at 2% growth. So, we have the beginnings of a kitchen area. We're gonna have some countertops along here. With a cooking with another countertop right here just to get around the corner. You know, the whole corner is going to be just countertops. And then I'm going to have my cooking station right here with maybe another countertop. And then right here, it's going to be like maybe a sofa and another sofa with a table. You know, like a booth. Not little chairs, just like a... Like maybe this sofa. And maybe a corner sofa. So like a corner sofa with a sofa right here, you know, maybe. Or just maybe one sofa and another sofa right here, right next to the table. And it's gonna be this big table. There's a big table I deconstructed right over here somewhere. There it is, big table, 2 irons. Or the glass table. I think the big table, I don't know, the glass table is actually kind of good too. So sort of living. No, it's a dining room. It is a dining room. It's not a living room. It's a food room. You come in here, you sit down comfortably, and you eat some food. So yeah, it's gonna be like a dining kitchen situation. The food. It's gonna be the food room. So from here. We have the main production room where I have my little machines that do all my production work. I might even set up a regular T1 constructor while I'm at it, even just to have it. From right here, here's my main area where I'm gonna have my screens, the little things you see in my other base, the tiny little screens and whatnot. My biolab. I'm gonna set up a T2 aquarium right over here, and if you've never seen a T2 aquarium, unless you've been to my other base, it's a nice big room and you fill it with fish. It's really cool. I have my storage room. And somewhere around here, I'm going to put a recreation area, just like a place you come and sit and relax. I could actually probably put it right over here. Although I'm planning on having this go outward as well. So what I might do is I might build another room and then put an aquarium on one end and have this other room be right here. Like another big room like this that reaches out to the normal summit. And that might be the recreation room. You know, just a room where you go and chill out. Or actually I might attach it over here. I don't know. But for what it is, it's a good starting base. But what do you guys think of it? This looks pretty good. Oh, look at it. Oh. It looks nice and organized overall for a starting base. It's not a starting base, it's my final base. But yeah. Aw, what a cute little tree. I could probably selected a different bonsai tree. I could make a bonsai base and have one of every tree. If you want to see like the ultimate base, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna show you my real base. Ah. Oh no, I'm about to leave. I'm actually about to leave. But I'm gonna go show off my other base real quick. On Small Greatness. This is my actual base on Selenia. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but this is the final base that I made for over here. I'm going to give you a nice little tour. So at the very beginning, we have the water. Thank you for the fun stream. Keep on doing what you do. Thank you. I knew it. I knew you could build stairs to lead up into this. Over here we have where we keep the water. We have where Bly has her own personal locker. It has some food for her when she comes in. And then I have the miscellaneous stuff right here. We come right into the main production room where you have all the things you do that you need to produce things. Leads right next to the satellite room where we have some simple things right here. As well as an observation tower which has more things right next to the satellite dish. And the rocket. Right within visual scene of it. Leads right to the biochem room. We have another rocket coming in. And right here leads to the food grill room, where I have all my eggplants, all my mushrooms, all of my squashes, and all of my beans. But that's not all. It also leads... Also, I have lockers for all 4 of these things right here. As well as additional seeds in case I want to make more. It's always full because I collect it regularly. Which comes to my butterfly rooms. I have these incubators so I can make butterflies and I can store them in my butterfly room. I love it. But we're not done yet. That's not the whole base. That's just how I started out the base. If you come down here, you come to my storage room, which is what my storage room is now being based off of. This is my original storage room that I came up with. I might try to replicate how it all fits in here. I have plenty of space to build off of. The only problem is that my storage room is sideways compared to how this one is. And I could try to replicate it, but then I'd have to rotate one of these rooms sideways, and that's just too much for me. I could build another one alongside it and do it that way. And then turn that other room into a relaxation room. Thank you, Remy. That's a perfect idea. Thank you for giving me that idea. Which leads into my biolab right here. Right after the storage room. Which is also connected to my tree room, where I grow all my trees. Now, if we were to go upstairs, we come to my aquarium room, where I have my T2 aquariums that I was talking about building at my other base. I have 2 of them. And they have all the seafood I could need. And that is a proper base. Everything I need is right here. This is a real base. I'm trying to replicate this at my new other base. I will eventually build something much like this over there. I just have to get to it first. This took me a long time to pull off, but I got it. And this planet is already basically done over here. I have animals over here now, just running around somewhere. My other one doesn't have that yet. I have aquarium farms over here where I got frogs of every kind just sprouting up. And a nice big forest in the back. I just wanted to show you this because I've worked hard on this. This was one of my favorite things, and Bly melted at seeing my base and gave her good ideas for her base. And so she built one on a cliff top overlooking a waterfall, and I was like, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not gonna build mine on a cliff top. I'm gonna build mine in the middle of two different cliffs with a glass floor so you can see down so you can see down into the nothing underneath. I'm in constant competition with Bly to see who can make a better base. I just thought I'd show that off. But that's going to be the end of tonight's stream. I'm going to go watch some Star Trek now. You guys have a good night. And next stream will probably be another Roblox stream. Or it might be No Man's Sky. It might be No Man's Sky. We're going to probably go visit No Man's Sky after this. And then it's going to be Voices in the Void, actually, surprisingly. And then maybe Subnautica. Maybe Subnautica. I will see you all then. Okay, everyone? Bye. I'm really getting into this whole going around in different worlds and exploring them thing. I think No Man's Sky will probably have the best I can do with that. You can play... Oh, sweet. Awesome. We can join together for that then. You can show me around the world. Anyway, or around the galaxy, I guess. Bye.